Hello guys, I hope everyone's doing well. Today I'd just like to talk about some tips on being vegan. If you're already vegan or if you're wanting to go vegan, how you're considering it. Because the other day I was speaking to someone like, oh yeah, I'd love to be vegan, but they have a iron and calcium deficiency. So this brings me to my first tip, which is chia seeds. 2 tablespoons of chia seeds contain 64% more potassium than a banana, double the antioxidants of a blueberry, 41% of your daily fibre, 5 to 6 times more percent calcium than milk. So that's sorted for like your calcium deficiency. Say you need omega-3, it has 100% more omega-3 than salmon. And like fish is meant to be one of the best things for omega-3. It has 3 times the amount of iron than spinach. Obviously spinach is vegan anyway, but still got lots of iron, and like spinach also has lots of iron, so there you go, you've got that one as well if you've got an iron deficiency. 32% of your daily magnesium, and it has more niacin than corn, rice and soy, although all those 3 things are also vegan anyway. So that's literally just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. You don't even have to eat them, you can chuck them in a smoothie, a green juice, just need a bit of water, whatever you want really, and they're extremely good for you. My second tip would be to use supplements. So this is turmeric and curcumin and chlorella. Chlorella is really good for vegans. It's got a lot of chlorophyll in, so energy from the sun, so it gives you a lot of energy. Blue-green algae. It also decalcifies your pineal gland, which is a benefit for everyone really. Same with turmeric and curcumin. Although I recommend supplements, I don't recommend things like a straight up magnesium supplement or an omega-3 supplement or creatine, because it has no chemical structure to it. It has no carbon attached to it, so you're not getting the whole thing. So it's better to get things like chlorella or turmeric or whatever other supplement you need. So it's good to just find like a plant or a herb that's got high in what you're lacking, and then just buy it like that. Obviously I recommend organic, but I also recommend, like, it's also good to do your own research too, for what's good for you and what's not, obviously. And now my third one. So people are like, oh, I'd miss meat too much or miss dairy. There's plenty of vegan meat alternatives, and dairy alternatives, almond milks, coconut milk, whatever, any other type of vegan milks. Like people are like, oh yeah, but fake meat tastes proper disgusting, but not all of it does. Like there's some very, very nice vegan alternatives. Richmond and Aldi's fresh vegan sausages are so nice, just taste like any other sausage really. Greggs vegan sausage roll and steak bakes are serious business, to be fair. And then there's also alternatives that are not as processed as fake meat, such as falafel, although these things are still processed but not as badly. I don't think falafel, tofu, not sure if there's anything else. So yeah, but then also leads me to the next tip. A lot of people are like, oh, it costs so much to be vegan or vegetarian. That's only if you're wanting to eat the processed foods. If you eat raw, whole vegan foods like realistically you should be doing, then it's not expensive. It's a lot cheaper than you think. You also just eat, like, you wouldn't, like, it'd also be better to not eat as many, not like, say just because you're eating fruit, like, oh, I'm gonna have to eat loads and loads of fruit. But no, you're not. It's better to eat less. Less is more, and especially with fruits, especially with fruits too, because it's pure water. You're not wasting any energy digesting food that you don't need. You could just eat a bit of water that's like 70%. I mean, a bit of fruit, but it's just 70% water, just like us, and it's easier to digest, and then you've got much more energy to do things that your body needs, like rebuild cells, neurogenesis, everything like that. So yeah, raw vegan whole foods or fruitarian as much as possible, and supplements and chia seeds. If people want to know more about vegan foods and whatnot and more tips, just let me know in comments. Any advice, not advice, yeah, I suppose, any advice and feedback would be much appreciated. I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and I hope this is the push someone needed to become vegan. Much love and light to you all. Namaste.